Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man. It's time to do another batch of soap. I'm trying to do two today. My camera has already messed up twice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. We'll see. This week I was doing the long promised video of how I use my cold process, hot process soap to wash my dishes. Halfway through, my camera cut out. Well, I had a bunch of tallow that I had rendered, which I use as a backup, sort of an additional auxiliary bar to washing dishes. Was showing you how I make it. My camera cut off. I went ahead and poured it. I'm just testing a new color. Normally I use it unscented, uncolored. Just trying a new color there. I've done this soap many times before. It's on Soap Queen. It's her exact recipe to the letter. Her design. It's called the Sunshine Soap. I'm using my column mold. One of the column sides is going to be just a natural white soap, no colorant, with calendula leaves and Yuzu Sibylla fragrance oil. And the other side is going to be colored with the Fizzy Lemonade, and the scent oil also colors it. This is orange tenfold essential oil. This is actually an essential oil taken from the oils from the orange peel. It's been distilled 10 times, which really makes it stick and cold process. When I pour it in, if you see it, you'll see how it darkens, but it really turns that bright yellow a nice, kind of a buttery yellow color. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully get this done and this camera won't cut off. So let me get this to a light emulsification. Good for now, because I am going to stick blend later. I want this a fairly thick trace or it will leak out of the mold. Even though the mold is lined, it will leak out. So anyway, that's all I'm going to do just for the moment. And we'll divide this up, split it up into two batches. Should be about 4 cups each. I've done it enough times to know. Should be approximately, I'm going to put it at 3.5 to be sure. 3.5 in one. 3.5 in the other. Let's go on up to 4. On up to 4. A little beyond that. You know what? It's really just like the last time. I'm not even going to bother to scrape that out. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the white side first because I want it to thicken up some. And I cannot stick blend it after I put the calendula leaves in. I'm going to go ahead and put my stick blender back in, work on it just a little bit more. Add the scent oil. Just get a tiny bit of stick blending with the scent oil to help it accelerate. And it's a well-behaving scent oil. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in. This really smells nice. It's a real citrusy-like flavor, scent. That's all I'm going to risk stick blending. I'm going to go ahead and stir the calendula leaves in. Get this down in there. Can you see me stirring this? I'm not sure if you can or not. Here we go. Try to get you into the picture. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to add the colorants to the other side. Stick blend a little to make sure it's very well mixed. I'll put the scent in it. Stick blend just a very, very little bit. Let's keep that nice, yeah. That's about the right consistency I want on that one. That's good. Let's do a little bit of stick blending on this to make sure we're mixed. Okay. Let me add my scent in, and look how it's really brownish like, but when it mixes in with this yellow, it's going to look so nice. See that brown? But oh, that looks so, and it smells so good. I love this stuff. And when it mixes in with the yellow, it looks just so nice. And this is a great recipe. I have made this several times. I love this recipe. Now that's just the perfect consistency, and I'm almost ready to pour. That is perfect. I want this just a tad thicker or it's going to leak. But I'm getting a little nervous. That's all I'm going to do. I'm getting just a little bit nervous now. Stick blending this much with the scent oil in it. Alright, I am ready to pour. Let's get this mold over here and let's pour this in. Okay. So here's my mold. If you've not seen it, this is my Colin mold. You see this? And then I poured in the top there, one on each side, pull the center divider out. So I'm going to be out of the picture for a minute. Just bear with me for a minute, folks, because I'm going to be out of the picture here for just a little while. Here we go, pouring. I got to be a little bit careful pouring this. Got a few more air bubbles in it than I like. See if I can stir a few of those out. There we go, that looks better. And it's still just the right consistency. I'm going to pour just a little bit of this in here on one side and pour just a little bit on the other side to kind of equalize the pressure. And then a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. And this one does make a mess. It's sort of gloppy because of the calendula leaves. But there's nothing I can do about it. And it does make a mess down the mold. Not much can be done about it. Alright, a little bit of this. And the consistency is staying just what I want. A little on the other side. Alright, I'm going to stop a minute and pound this down. And here we go again, a little over here. And a little on this side. I'm sorry I can't have you in the picture with this. If you want to watch this, this is on SoapQueen.com. This exact recipe, this exact same soap, this exact mold. Alright, I'm going to pound it down just a little bit. just at the top, but I'm almost out of soap. That's just right. I seem to have a little more of the yellow than I do the other, but I'm going to pour all this on top and that'll be my bar. Okay, now, so you can see I'm pretty well equal. What I'm going to do is pull this center divider out, which will make some more room in the cavity. Just pull it straight up and straight out. Clean it off a little bit because I'm going to get that right back in there. Okay, tap this down again. So I'm just going to pour the rest of this on the top. This won't have that even line in the center of it, but once again, this I'll cut a really nice thick bar for myself because this is one of my favorites. And that 100% fills this mold. Smooth that out just a little bit. Alright, there we have it. I'm going to take my gloves off because they're covered in soap batter. It's a good thing I had them on. So anyway, I'll spray that with alcohol. Look, see, I'm leaking already. But that will actually help plug it up, I think. Anyway, there we go. And the camera actually seems to be holding. So here we go. Here's my mess. There's the soap bars I made, the tallow bars I made for washing the dishes, and I got 12 of them. So I'm going to be set for a long time on that. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow for the cutting. Hopefully tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.